Alright, welcome in. We're going to keep this thing going. We got the Missouri Tigers, Eli Drinkowitz, I think I'm saying that right, on the hot seat already in only his second season with the Tigers. 84 overall team. They're 3-7 on the season. All 3 wins in conference play. Interesting enough, I wish I would have had their schedule ready. I'm not sure who the teams they lost to out of conference were, but everyone plays tough non-conference schedules in this dynasty, which it should be that way in real life. I mean, come on. All right, the computer was glitching like crazy early on in this thing. You can see the screen kind of freezing, and it was stuck on this image for a while. But eventually it got going. Okay, a little glitchy on this play. The pass over the middle to Matt Williams gets 9 yards on that one. Marcus Harwell out of the triple option. Wide open hole, and he's off to the races. 20, 10, 5, touchdown Truckers. Second play of the game, Marcus Harwell goes 66 yards and fire off the cannon. That's new for Dave's show this year as part of the Revamped. Of course, I guess it's just what Florida International uses. That's the team that we replaced. And now we're missing tackles. How good was that? Making a marquee outlaw look like a fool. Gets that pass off. Missouri inside the Dave Show 35-yard line. On 2nd and 7, that one finds Javion Hester. Tigers down to the 10. We got Beatty, who was probable with a pulled groin. I think he's good to go. 3rd and 1, and he throws it out of bounds. Dave Show defense gets the stop, or do they? 4th and 1, Missouri going for it. Touchdown Tigers. Daniel Parker Jr., the tight end, making the catch. 4:42 to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 7. Deep downfield, and it's picked off. Okay. It doesn't work all the time, boys, but there he is, right there on the spot. Johnny on the spot in front of Johnny Washington. And Missouri, just like that, has the ball back, brought down from behind by Clint Kingsbury. Looked like a horse tackle, but it was not called. Beatty gets those yards back and then some. 3rd down and 5 over the middle to Knox. Missouri into Dave Show territory. Jet sweep now. That's going to go nowhere, right? Yes. Oh, loss of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 11. Basilak is the name of the quarterback, and he's getting sacked by the big defensive tackle, Reggie Bullock. Missouri would punt the ball. Harwell out of the play action to the sideline to Johnny Washington. That is a catch. Trying to look at the feet along the sideline. They did not review it, so I guess we're good to go. There's tight end David Moore, and he's off to the races, brought down at the 7-yard line. 41 yards on that reception. Play action didn't fool him there. Sacked. The lights change, which is weird, the setting here, but we keep playing. Harwell on the run, cuts inside, runs into a wall, and it brings up 3rd down and goal. Harwell going to run this one into the other side. We audibled into our favorite play, the tight end going deep over the middle, and that opened up the right side of the field. Hell, let's fire the cannon again. 14-7 show. That was the first play of the second quarter, and look at Texas, 3-8 on the season, losing the Lone Star Showdown. That was our first loss of the season, was to Texas. They only have 3 of those things. Then Ole Miss losing to LSU. Lane Kiffin's only 3-7. Beatty, the 8-yard run on 3rd and short. This is the jet sweep on 2nd and 4. That's brought down for no gain. 3rd down and 4. They run the draw play to Beatty, and he's a yard short of the line to gain. Dave Show defense gets another stop. Harwell to throw on 1st down is picked off again. Rake Straw Jr. again with the interception. Great play by the defender. He just moves over to that side, and we're telling him to calm down. Come on. Let's not get upset here. The Tigers 3-7. Big run there. Tyler Beatty, as Missouri is inside the 25-yard line of the Dave Show Truckers. Pass complete Deontay Smith. Here's 1st and 10. We're going outside to Knox. Breaks a tackle, and he runs into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. We're all tied up just near the halfway point of the second quarter. 3rd down and 4 for Dave Show. Harwell's going to run that thing for the first down. He's got the 91 speed. That is good to have there. 99 overall, and hell, let's do it again. Everyone deep downfield, slides down inside the Missouri 40 with less than 3 minutes to go in the half. Over the middle to David Moore, and he's gone. Touchdown, Truckers! Give me more of that. 41 yards to the tight end. And Dave Show back on top with 2.5 minutes to go. Oh, big time hit there. And bodies flying around everywhere on that one. Bazelak on 2nd and 10. Sacked! Wesley Simmons, 9th sack of the year. 3rd down and 12. Picked off by Kevin Dahl. And he's got wide open field in front of him. Touchdown, Truckers! Hey, oh, Dave Show. Kevin Dahl, the defensive touchdown. We haven't had one of those in a long time, and these guys painted go on their chest. All the ladies checking them out. Bazelak on 2nd and 7, outside to Bannister's, going to get just enough for the first down. They got 1.5 minutes to go, and that's not going to get it done. Calling the timeout after the draw play. It's 2nd and 13. Sacked! Wesley Simmons. Sack number 10 on the year. Is 3rd down and 20. Just gets that off. And it's picked off by Kevin Dahl again. Dave Show forcing 2 turnovers here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Forgot to check if that was a school record or not. Touchdown, Truckers! Drops an absolute dime to Kevin Alford. And this game has just gotten out of control here in the final couple of minutes. All of a sudden, we have a blowout. And that's what happens when you play the number 2 ranked Dave Show Truckers. And you combine that with the Missouri Tigers, who just aren't that good. All right, Bannister with the catch above the 45-yard line. We've got 45 seconds to go. Bazelak going to go to the sideline. That's caught out of bounds. 3rd down and 10. Over the middle to Beatty. That's going to be enough for the first down. Sloppy-ass defense. And now he's running downfield to about the 20-yard line. Okay, got to show that again. Making Albert Means look like a fool. Bazelak to throw here. Less than 30 seconds to go. And is caught inside the 5. So credit Missouri. They're not going down without a fight. 1st and goal. Caught. Touchdown. Tigers. Jeez. Just an avalanche of scoring here, and at halftime, it's 35-21. Defense optional in this one, although one of our scores, obviously, is the pick 6. 21-yard reception to Jevion Hester. Big-time stick. Javon Jackson shows Tyler Beatty the floor. 3rd down and 4. Quickly out to Jalen Knox, and he's brought down by Apple Cider, but not before he gets inside the Dave Show 40. Jarrett Randolph would prefer to have the computer use him to make the tackle instead of me, obviously. The run here on 2nd and 12 picks up 9, brings up 3rd down and 3. Bazelak's going to throw it, and he's only going to find air. Dave Show defense getting the stop with less than 6 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Kick is up. Kick is good. And Missouri cuts the Dave Show lead down to 11. Marcus Harwell, okay, we're a little nervous here. We've thrown 2 picks in this game. And now we're going across the middle to Johnny Washington on 3rd and 8. First down, Truckers. Play, action, pass. Pass rush there, and then we just launch it out of bounds. If it's not there, throw it away. 3rd down and 7. Kevin Alford running up the sideline. Gets down inside the 30-yard line. First down, Truckers. Curl route, batted away by Ware. Great play by the defense. And under pressure and brought down on 3rd and 8. Missouri gets the stop with 3.5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. The long field goal from David Westboro. Kick is up. Kick is good. And the Truckers go back up by 14. Can Missouri respond? Can they hang around? Albert Means the user, big hit, loss of 3 on that play. Big time stick there. Beatty gets those yards back. 3rd down and 10. The curl route to Hester pushed away, but it's going to get enough for the first down. Young on the carry. He's going to get up near the line to gain. 3rd down and 1. The handoff to Beatty. runs into Wesley Simmons, and he's inches short of the first down, and Missouri would punt the ball. With 1 minute to go in the third quarter, you're 3-7. And you want to hang around with a number 2 team in the nation, you better go for it. Especially when we go deep downfield like this. Caught! David Moore caught that! Double coverage, the big tight end goes up and makes the grab. And boy, that is just, we're never going to lose the game again because we can do this. Oh, falls incomplete. Harwell looking for Washington again, this time on the run. Touchdown, Truckers. Don't always have to just throw it up there like that. We can just find the guy mid-stride. And it's 45-24 as Wesley Simmons gets his 3rd sack of the game, giving him 11 on the season, which leads the nation. And when I say Wesley Simmons, it's me. Look at me with the sticks. I can get right around that guy. I have fun just doing that all the big time. Sack, big time, apple cider sparkling on that play. That was 4th down and 13. Missouri's finally starting to go for it. And it gives us the ball in their territory over the middle to Johnny Washington. Gets us down near the 10-yard line. Over to Washington again. Gets absolutely planted. Ball falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. Over the middle to Casey Frazier. Dave Show putting a 50 spot on the Missouri Tigers with still plenty of time to go in this one. Missouri at midfield on their next possession. There is a nice play. Gets them down inside the 25. Here they are inside the 10. 1st and goal. Flicks that one out. And it's almost picked off. Daniel Joseph showing off why he is a defender and not a receiver. Beatty 2 yards on that carry. 3rd down and goal. Outside. Caught. Touchdown. Daniel Parker Jr. They go for the onside kick. Recovered by Kevin Alford. With 4 minutes to go in this one, let's run out the clock. Matt Williams, Matty Will, big gain there, 16 yards. 1st and goal, heading off to Matt Williams. He's going to go into the end zone. Touchdown, Truckers. 7-yard run there. Still have a minute and a half to go in this thing. And Dave shows up 59-31, throwing up the hotties. Not a bad thing there. Missouri, with a minute to go, hands it off on 3rd and 4, and then calls a timeout on 4th and 2, and decided to punt the ball. What's that about? So we got it, took the knee, and got the win. So I just had to show off that strange arrangement there. 4 touchdown passes for Marcus Harwell, only throwing 19 pass attempts total. Harwell, 108 yards on the ground, 2 touchdowns, so it's 6 total touchdowns on the night. David Moore, the tight end, 3 catches for 116 yards and a touchdown. And Wesley Simmons, the nation's sack leader, give him a bunch of hardware. Kevin Dahl leading our team in interceptions with 6. I believe he's 2 off the mark for the nation's lead in that category. Missouri had twice as many first downs as us, 21-10. Just... the big play is what's killing the computer now. Dave Show stays at number 2 after the win. Auburn, number 1. Get ready. They're playing LSU and then Alabama in consecutive weeks. Hell of a schedule for the Auburn Tigers. Oklahoma was on a bye week. They ended up back in the top 25. And look at this. They have a whole week off between when they got beat by us and Bedlam. So, great schedule there. South Carolina's 2-8. We should be able to beat them. Wyoming did in overtime. That's 2 straight overtime losses. They almost beat the Gators, but came up short. And so, let's keep this thing rolling. All right. Dave's show is 8-2 on the season after a tough start early, but we got things going, especially with that deep pass. Holy moly. We've been unstoppable since then. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and I'll see you at the next show. Roll Truckers!